So, what do we need to do to embrace wisdom? Here's the entire message in a single sentence. Worship is the foundation of wisdom. And you go, seriously? Like, I wouldn't have guessed that. I would thought maybe study is the foundation of wisdom. No, we've studied and we've got all kinds of increasing information, but a deficit of wisdom. Worship, this is my definition. Worshiping God worship is recognizing who God is and who I am in his presence. You might think worship has nothing to do with wisdom, but it actually does. And this will explain why there's a gap between the information we have and the wisdom that we have. I want to take you on a journey back to the Garden of Eden. And God says, you can eat of any tree, of all the garden. Like, it's all yours, except for this one tree. Don't touch it. Don't eat from it. So what did Adam and Eve do? They ate from it. Say it out loud if you know the name of that tree. It's the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. There in the beginning lies the problem. They wanted their information to increase. Why? Be able to control stuff. But you can know all about the weather and not control it. You can know all about your spouse and not be able to control them. You can know all about your kids and not be able to control them. Information is not control. Fear of the Lord is the foundation of wisdom. Knowledge of the Holy One results in good judgment. That's where our wisdom begins. So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
What you pursue shapes who you become, which means whether we realize it or not, we are all becoming something. If you're breathing, you're becoming. It's a rule of nature. And you are not the same version of yourself today as you were a year ago. You're not. Life has happened. Circumstances have happened. I'm not just talking about physical change. I'm talking about emotional change. I'm talking about the person that you are today. Until you stop breathing, you will not stop becoming. So here's my question for you. What are you pursuing? In your life, what are you pursuing? And how is it shaping who you're becoming? What if I told you that there is a pursuit that would actually help you be the best version of yourself? Proverbs 3 gives us a picture of what a life shaped by God actually looks like. Love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. The Message translation says this: you'll earn a reputation for living well in God's eyes and the eyes of the people. Who doesn't want that? Your heart is the driver of your life. And hear me say this today. God cares more about your heart than your actions, because your heart determines your actions. Jesus talks about this in Luke chapter 6, verse 45. When you see the word heart, I want you to say it out loud with me, okay? The good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and the evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For out of the overflow of his heart, the mouth speaks. The fruit of your life will be evidence of the good in your heart. God says this in Isaiah chapter 29. We read it last week, but we've got to bring it back because it's too good. These people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. Please hear me say this. God isn't after your performance. He's after your heart.
Today I want to talk about wisdom for work. Now remember, wisdom is not knowing stuff. It is the ability to live properly. And when we live properly at our work, we spend more time at work than we do sleeping. We spend more time at work than virtually anything else. So shouldn't it be one of the best parts of our day? So here's a question I want you to ask you. How can I use my profession as a platform for Jesus? See, we're not just improving a garden anymore. We are improving humanity for eternity by using our profession as a platform to profess Jesus. Bottom line is this. It's gonna be different for all of us in different work environments and different age and stage of life. But there are 4 similarities. It doesn't matter who you are or where you work. There are 4 things that will give you a voice for Jesus. Number 1, work on your craft, not just your career. It doesn't matter where you work or what you do. If you're good at what you do, people will listen to you. And number 2, provide solutions to problems. Number 3, act like an owner. And if you begin to work in this way, you are going to earn the right to speak for Jesus, no matter who you are or where you work. Willingly, at whatever you do, as though you were working for the Lord rather than for people.